Welcome to Lucky English for Beginners.
Today we are learning a very powerful English structure that will immediately improve your speaking level. These small words are simple, but they make your English sound natural and
We are so excited to do this deep dive with you today.
Hello, I'm Sonia, and I will be your English teacher today.
And I'm here to learn right alongside you. I struggle with these little words all the time.
You are definitely not alone. So many learners, even advanced ones, honestly, they get confused by these words.
Right? We are talking about in and at.
Exactly. In and at. They're very common, but today we are going to make them super clear, very simple.
I am ready. I have my notebook, and I am ready to speak.
That is the best way to learn. I want you, our listener at home, to listen closely today. And please repeat the examples aloud.
Yeah, don't just listen quietly. You have to speak with your mouth to build that confidence.
Right. Speaking loudly is how you improve. So let's start with the first word. We will start with in.
Okay. In, I.
Yes. We are going to look at how to use in for space and places.
Space and places. Got it.
The core meaning of in is very, very simple. It just means inside something.
Inside.
Yes. I want you to use your imagination for a second. Close your eyes and imagine a box.
Okay, I am picturing a box, like a cardboard shoebox.
Perfect. A shoebox, it has a bottom, it has 4 walls, and it has a lid.
Right.
It is a closed container. Now, if you take a mango and you put it inside that closed space, where is the mango?
That mango is in the box.
Exactly. It is in the box. We use in when we are inside a container or inside a room or even a very large area with borders.
So anything that holds something else,
Yeah.
like a big space.
Yes. Let's practice some examples together. I will say the phrase. I want you to listen and then repeat after me.
Sounds good. And if you are listening, repeat right after we do.
Ready? Here we go. In a room.
In a room.
Good. Think about your bedroom right now. It has 4 walls. You are inside it. Say it again. In a room.
In a room.
Very nice. Let's try the box again. Repeat after me. In a box.
In a box.
Now let's think bigger. Much bigger than a box.
How big?
Think about your city. Maybe you live in Karachi or Mumbai or Dhaka.
Right.
A city is really just a very big box. It has borders around it. You are inside those borders. So repeat after me. In a city.
In a city.
Excellent. Now let's go even bigger. A whole country. Pakistan, India, Nepal. These are huge areas. We are inside them. Say this. In a country.
In a country.
Great pronunciation. Now we will practice some full sentences. I will say the sentence, then you say it.
Okay, I'm ready.
She is in the kitchen.
She is in the...
Why do we use in? Because the kitchen is a room, has walls.
That makes total sense.
Let's try the next one. The cat is in the box.
Cat is in the box.
Good. Now let's talk about a country. I live in Pakistan.
I live in Pakistan.
And you can change this to your own country. You can say, I live in India, or I live in Bangladesh.
Because a country is just a giant container.
Exactly. You are inside its borders, so it is always in.
Yeah.
Let's try another one. She lives in this city.
She lives in this city.
Now think about your own house. Maybe a brother or a son is in his bedroom. You would say, he is in his room.
He is in his room.
Very good. Now what about a garden?
A garden is outside.
Yes, but a garden usually has a fence or a wall around it, right?
Oh, true. It has an edge.
Yes, it is a closed area, so we still use in. Repeat this. They're in the garden.
They are in the garden.
Good. One more example for this part. Think about a bag, a school bag or a handbag.
That is definitely a container.
Yeah, so say this sentence. The keys are in my bag.
The keys are in my bag.
Great job. Now it is time for some speaking practice. This is interactive. I'm going to ask a question, and I want you to answer out loud.
Okay, I will try first. Ask me.
Where do you live?
I live in Lahore.
Perfect. Now, listener, it is your turn. Where do you live? Say, I live in, and then say your city. Go ahead.
Speak loudly. Don't be shy.
Very good. Now, we will do a fill-in-the-blank game. I will say a sentence, but one word is missing. You have to shout out the missing word.
Oh, this sounds fun.
Let's try. The clothes are blank. The cupboard.
In. The clothes are in the cupboard.
Correct.
Oh,
Because
so-
a cupboard is just a wooden box for your clothes. Let's do another one. He works blank an office.
In. He works in an office.
Yes, an office is a room. You are both doing very well.
Thank you. You know, in feels really easy when you just picture that box.
It is easy. You just have to remember a box, a room, a city, a country. These are all spaces you can be inside.
So what is next?
Next, we move to part 2. This is using in for time.
Wait, time? But time is not a box. You cannot climb inside a clock.
That is a very good point. Time is not physical. But in English, we imagine that a long period of time is like a big box.
A big box of time.
Yes. We use in for longer periods of time.
Like what kind of periods?
Think of a whole month. 30 days is a long time. Or a whole year. 365 days.
Okay, that is definitely a big box of time.
We also use it for seasons, like summer or winter. And we use it for the big parts of the day, like the morning or the evening.
I see. So because these times are long, we feel like we are inside them.
Exactly. You are inside the morning. Let's practice. Listen and repeat slowly. In the morning.
In the morning.
The morning is long. It starts when the sun comes up, and it goes all the way until 12 o'clock. It is many hours. Say it again. In the morning.
In the morning.
Now think of a whole year. Next year is 2026. This is a very big space of time. Repeat after me. In
2025.
Good. Now think of a single month. Maybe the month you were born. We will use July for our example. Repeat. In July.
In July.
Now let's think of a season when the weather is very cold. Repeat after me. In winter.
In winter.
Excellent. So for these big times, we always use in. Let's practice some full sentences.
Ready?
I was born in 2000.
I was born in 2000.
Listener, you can practice this with your own year. If you were born in 1995, you say, I was born in 1995. Let's repeat the first sentence again. I was born in 2000.
I was born in 2000.
Good. Now let's do a month. We will meet in December.
We will meet in December.
Now a season. We travel in summer.
We travel in.
Now a part of the day. She arrived in the evening.
She arrived in the evening.
No, this next one is special. Sometimes we talk about how long it takes to finish a job, a duration.
Like doing homework.
Yes. Listen to the sentence. I finished it in 2 hours.
I finished it in 2 hours.
That means the work happened inside that 2-hour box.
Ah, okay. The whole job fit inside those 2 hours. I understand. So morning, evening, years, months, they all take in.
They do. Let's do some speaking practice. I will ask you a question.
I'm ready.
When were you born?
I was born in 1990.
Good. Now it is your turn, listener. Answer the question out loud. When were you born? Start with, I was born in.
Go ahead, say your year.
Very good. Don't worry about mistakes. Confidence comes with practice. Now let's play the fill in the blank game again.
Let's do it.
We eat breakfast, blank, the morning.
We eat breakfast in the morning.
Correct. Next one. It is cold, blank, winter.
And it is cold in winter.
Excellent work. You are really getting this.
Teacher, I actually have a quick question before we move on.
Of course. Ask anything.
Sometimes I hear people say at the morning. Is that correct? Or is it a mistake?
That is a mistake. It is incorrect. We never say at the morning. We always say in the morning.
Okay, good to know. I will make a note of that.
But you bring up a good point about the word at. We will learn when to use at for time in part 4. But first, let's look at part 3.
Part 3. Okay.
Part 3 is using 8T for place.
So how is this different from in?
This is the big secret to English prepositions. In is for a big space, right? A container.
Right.
But at is for a specific point.
A specific point, like a dot.
Yes, exactly like a dot. Think of a dot on a map, or a very exact spot where you were staying.
So not a box, just a dot.
Right. It does not mean you are inside walls. It just means you are at that exact location.
Can you give us an example of a dot?
Let's think about a door. Imagine someone is knocking on your front door. Where are they standing? They're standing right next to the door. They're not actually inside the wood of the door, right?
No, that'd be magic.
Exactly. They're just standing by it. Their location is that specific dot, so we say they're at the door.
Oh, I see. They are near it. That is their specific point.
Yes. Let's look at another example. A bus stop. What is a bus stop? It is usually just a pole with a sign next to the road.
Yeah, there are no walls. You can't really go inside it.
Exactly. It is just a point on the street. So you wait at the bus stop.
That makes so much sense now. I am not inside the bus stop. I am just at that dot on the map.
You are learning fast. Let's practice saying these. Repeat after me. At the door.
At the door.
At the bus stop.
At the bus stop.
Now, sometimes we talk about a general place where an activity happens, like a school.
We don't say in the school?
You can, if you were talking about the building.
Yeah.
But usually we just mean the general location of studying. So we use at. Repeat after me. At school.
At school.
And here is the most common one. Your general location when you are in your own house. At home.
At home.
This one is so important. We use it every single day. If someone calls you and asks, where are you? You say, I am at home.
I am at home.
Let's do some full sentences now. Listen and repeat. She is at the door.
She is at the door.
I am at home.
I am at home.
He is waiting at the bus stop.
He is waiting at the bus stop.
We met at the party.
We met at the party.
A party is an event. It is a meeting point for people. It is a dot on your schedule. So we say at.
Okay.
At the party.
Let's try this one. I saw him at the airport.
I saw him at the airport.
She works at a bank.
She works at a bank.
We stopped at the traffic light.
We stopped at the traffic light.
Think about the traffic light. It is a specific point on the road. You drive, and then you stop exactly there at the light.
Okay, I really get it now.
Yeah.
In is for the big box, and at is for the tiny dot.
That is a perfect way to remember it. The box and the dot. Now, let's do some speaking practice.
I'm ready. Answer my question. Where are you right now?
Well, I am at home, but maybe our listener is at work.
Yes. Or maybe they are at the office. Listener, say where you are out loud. Start your sentence with, I am at.
Say it clearly.
Very good. Now for the fill-in-the-blank game. Someone is knocking blank the door.
At. Someone is knocking at the door.
Students study blank blank
What?
university.
Say it again.
A clear pronunciation. At university.
At university.
Fantastic. Are you ready for part 4?
Yes, let's do part 4. This is at for time, right?
Yes. Part 4 is using 8T for exact time.
Exact time.
We learned earlier that in is for big, long time, like months or years or the morning.
The big box of time.
Exactly. But at is for the exact time, the dot of time.
So like looking at a clock.
Yes. Clock time, a very exact small moment.
Like numbers.
Mostly numbers, like 5 p.m. or 9 a.m. or 12 o'clock. These are exact dots in your day.
So I would say in the morning, because that is a big box, but I would say at 9 a.m. because that is an exact dot on the clock.
You are a very good student. That is exactly right. Let's practice saying the exact times. Repeat after me. At 5 p.m.
At 5 p.m.
At midnight.
At midnight.
Midnight is exactly 12 o'clock at night. It is one specific minute.
Right. At midnight.
At noon.
At noon.
Noon is exactly 12 o'clock in the middle of the day. Time for lunch.
At noon.
At 9 a.m.
At 9 a.m.
Let's do some full sentences to practice this clock time. Listen and repeat. The class starts at 9 a.m.
The class starts at 9 a.m.
I wake up at 7 a.m.
I wake up at 7 a.m.
He arrived at midnight.
He arrived at midnight.
The meeting starts at 10 a.m.
The meeting starts at 10 a.m.
I left at 5 p.m.
I left at 5 p.m.
We will meet at noon.
We will meet at noon.
You are sounding very natural. Let's do some speaking practice. Tell me a little about your daily life. What time do you wake up?
I wake up at 6 a.m.
Good. Now, listener, I want you to answer the question. What time do you wake up? Say, I wake up at, and then say your time.
Practice that out loud.
Excellent. Now let's try fill in the blank. Lunch is blank. 1 p.m.
At lunch is at 1 p.m.
The store closes blank. 9 p.m.
At 9 p.m.
You are doing great. You understand the rule.
You know, teacher, this all feels very logical now. I used to just guess the words. But big things get in, and small specific things get at.
Yes, that is the golden rule. If you remember that, you will not make... Let's look at part 5 now. This is where we look at the simple difference. We will compare them side by side.
Oh, well, comparison, like in versus at.
Yes. Let's review the strategy one more time. In equals inside, a bigger area, or a longer time. At equals a specific point, or an exact time.
Got it.
Let's compare places first. Listen carefully to the difference here. I live in Pakistan. I am at the airport.
Okay, I see. In Pakistan, because it is a massive country, a big place. But at the airport, because it is just one specific location you travel to.
Exactly. Now let's compare time side by side. I wake up in the morning. I wake up at 7 a.m.
Right, in the morning. Big period of time. It's 7 a.m., exact clock time.
Now we are going to do something a little harder. We are going to mix them.
Mix them.
Yes. We can use both in and at in the exact same sentence.
Wow.
When you do this, it makes you sound very fluent, like a native speaker.
Oh, I like that. Fancy sentences.
Listen to the sentence. We met in 2022 at a party.
We met in 2022 at a party.
Do you see how that works? In is for the year 2022 because it is a big time. At is for the party because it is a specific place.
That is really cool. Can I try to make one?
Please do.
Let's see. I will see you in the evening at 6 p.m.
That's all right. That is absolutely perfect. in the evening for the big time, and at 6 p.m. for the exact time.
Yes.
Here is another mixed sentence about places. Listen, he works in an office, but is currently at the front desk.
He works in an office, but is currently at the front
I
desk.
break that down. He is inside the room of the building, so we say in an office, but right now, his exact dot of location is the desk, so we say at the front desk.
I see. It is like zooming in on a camera. Broad view in the office, zoomed in exactly at the desk.
That is a wonderful way to think of it. Let's do one more mixed sentence. She arrived at 8 p.m. in the evening.
She arrived at 8 p.m. in the evening.
You are combining time at and time in. This is very high level English.
I feel smarter already. I really do.
You should feel proud. You are learning a powerful structure. Now, we are going to move to part 6.
What is part 6?
Part 6 is extended fluency practice. This is where we build your muscle memory.
Okay, I like that.
I have a list of 10 sentences. I will read a sentence. I will explain briefly why we use in or at, and then you will repeat the sentence.
I am ready to repeat. And listener, you repeat with me every single time.
Let's start. Sentence 1. I found money in my pocket. Repeat.
I found money in my pocket.
Why do we use in? Because a pocket is a small bag inside your clothes. It is a container.
Right. Money in the container.
Sentence 2. He looked at the sky. Repeat.
He looked at the sky.
Why at? Because he is looking at a specific point above him. He is pointing his eyes like a dot.
He looked at the sky.
Sentence 3. She laughed at the joke. Repeat.
She laughed at the joke.
In English, we always say laugh at. You react to something specific. The joke is the specific point of the laughter.
Okay, that makes sense.
Sentence 4. We stayed in a hotel. Repeat.
We stayed in a hotel.
A hotel is a building. You sleep inside the rooms of that building. So we use in.
We stayed in a hotel.
Sentence 5. He is at the top of the building. Repeat.
He is at the top of the...
We use at because the top is a specific point. It is the absolute highest dot on the building.
At the top.
Sentence 6. I read the news in the newspaper. Repeat.
I read the news in the newspaper.
This one confuses people, but think about the words. The words are printed inside the pages. So the news is in the paper or in a book.
Ah, inside the pages. I read the news in the newspaper.
Sentence 7. She is at the hospital. Repeat.
She is at the hospital.
This is her general location point right now.
She is at the hospital.
Sentence 8. I learned English in school. Repeat.
I learned English in school.
Why in? Because you learned it inside the institution during those years of your life. It is a big box of time and space.
I learned English in school.
Sentence 9. He jumped at the chance. Repeat.
He jumped at the chance.
Now, this is a special one. This is an English idiom. It means he took an opportunity very quickly. The chance is a specific moment, so he jumped at it.
Oh, that is a good phrase to know. He jumped at the chance.
Finally, sentence 10. I keep my clothes in the cupboard. Repeat.
I keep my clothes in the cupboard.
We are back to our first rule. A cupboard is a wooden box. You put things inside it.
The famous box rule. I keep my clothes in the cupboard.
You did wonderfully. These drills are so good for your English brain.
They really are. You know, these examples are super helpful. I just have to remember the pictures in my head. The big box versus the tiny dot.
Yes, visualizing helps you remember much better than just trying to memorize grammar rules.
Can we do a quick review before we finish today, just to lock it in?
Yes, let's review one last time together. I will say the description and you tell me the word.
Okay, I am ready.
If it is a big space or container, if it is a long time, like a month or a whole year, if it is a specific point or a place on a map,
AT?
and if it is an exact clock time,
AT?
perfect. You have mastered it.
I really have. Thank you so much for this. I feel a lot more confident speaking now. I don't think I will mix them up tomorrow.
I'm very happy to hear that. Remember, English is just practice. No one is perfect to me.
Any final words for our listeners today?
Practice every day. Speak. Small improvement daily creates big confidence. I will see you in the next lesson of Lucky English for Beginners.